Hello everyone, I'm Sophie and I'm currently at Kechara Forest Retreat, Bentong, Malaysia. And this is the book that I'll be reading from. A Seed Was Planted, Poems on the Path. And the poems within are by my guru, His Eminence, the 25th Sam Tulku Rinpoche. And today I'll be reading from page 9, A Prayer to Heruka. And here's the picture to share with you. A Prayer to Heruka, composed in conjunction with 1,000 butter lamp offerings. Page 9. For the renowned king of Vinaya and master of Tantra, Kapje Khenso Lati Rinpoche, I offer these candles representing Manjushri's brilliance to you, who has become one with Heruka Chakra Samvara. I offer this to you who needs no prayers, for where you may cause in the sky. You have gained mastery of your winds, channels, and drops, and have united the white and red seeds at your central channel. I make offerings to you to gain merits, for a cause for your supreme emanation to not abandon us and emanate again innumerably. You, whose mind is stabilized by the realization of death, operate from bodhicitta and abide in the sky-like expanse of Dhammadhatu. I request you to not withdraw your consciousness from this realm. Although I have disappointed you again and again with my unfilial guru devotion due to my excuses, laziness, delusions, and finding false pleasure in samsara, please do not withdraw. I invoke your presence. I request you to turn the wheel of Sutra and especially Tantra. I request you to preserve the Heruka Vrajayogini Tantras. I rejoice in your unimaginable deeds. I confess my downfalls tearfully. I make offerings of light representing lack of miserliness. I bow down to you, Heruka, Supreme King defying those who operate from lust, hatred, selfishness, and wrong perception, the I. Great Master in saffron robes, named Lati Rinpoche, who is none other than Heruka. Although my writing and prayers are weak, your enlightened mind do not withdraw. In this life and future lives, abide at the center of my winds and help me to realize the 11 yogas of your supreme consort, Mother Vrajayogini. Alone, overwhelmed and in need of your guidance, love and smiling visage, show me signs of success in carrying out your wishes. I ask you to forgive my delusions and selfish actions that have tortured your compassion towards me. Every time I commit offenses, your mind bleeds for me and others like me. I offer these lights to you, Kapje Khenso Lati Doje Chang, to generate the merits that when the sun-like teachings of the sage are clouded and setting, I may not be left behind. You whose nature is Heruka and Mother Vrajayogini united, forgive me and bless me to transform now. Sam Ladrang, Kuala Lumpur, April 13, 2010. And this is by Rinpoche. His Eminence Khenso Lati Rinpoche was one of the greatest living Buddhist treasures of this century. Otruku reincarnated master and Khenso, abbot emeritus of Ganden Shatse Monastery. He was the guru to thousands of people around the world with several books published. He was a pillar of Ganden Shatse Monastery. One of the reasons for the success of Ganden Shatse is his Eminence Khenso Lati Rinpoche. In 1922, he took rebirth in Kham, Tibet, to benefit others. Approximately 2 weeks ago, I had a very vivid dream of Lati Rinpoche. I woke up from the dream with a strong impression he will pass away soon, or rather enter into clear light. I had my assistant call up the monastery and had Heruka Chakrasamvara Dadu, self-initiation, performed for Lati Rinpoche's wishes to come true. When the Lama is going to pass or after he has passed away, a Dadu is done. Heruka was Lati Rinpoche's main practice, so it was appropriate. Lati Rinpoche was the main guru who insisted that I come to Malaysia. During a meeting with monks about raising funds for the monastery, I debated respectfully with Lati Rinpoche, insisting that I did not want to travel to Malaysia or any other country, and that I was very happy in Ganden. Lati Rinpoche insisted I go, saying I should go and that I am qualified to go. I really did not want to leave the monastery at all. Lati Rinpoche even agreed for the oracle of Ganden to take trance of Ganden's protector, Doje Shukden, who also concurred with Lati Rinpoche that I must go. The protectors always agree with the holy lamas, so I had to oblige. Hence, I have been here ever since, and the main contributing factor for me being here is Lati Rinpoche. After it was decided I should go, Lati Rinpoche asked Gelek Rinpoche to help because Gelek Rinpoche has students in Malaysia. As a result, Gelek Rinpoche contacted his students in Malaysia, so when I first arrived in 1992, I had people helping me here, some of whom were Gelek Rinpoche's students. Today, on April 12, 2010, I woke up to the horrible news that Kabje Lati Rinpoche, a Buddha, from Ganden Shatse, has passed away. This morning, Lati Rinpoche woke up at 4 a.m. as usual. Unfortunately, on this morning, Rinpoche complained of stomach pain. He then proceeded to do his meditations and prayers anyway. After his prayers, he entered into clear light and passed away in Dharamsala, North India. Representatives from Ganden Monastery in South India have left to escort his holy body back to Ganden. It is a 3-day, 2-night train journey from Dharamsala to Ganden Monastery. It is nearly impossible to find masters of his caliber. It is near impossible to replace him. I met Lati Rinpoche for the first time in Thupten Darjeeling Buddhist Center in Los Angeles, California, over 25 years ago. As I type this, I am numbed and in mourning. I'm not shocked, but have been dreading this since my dream around 2 weeks ago. In my dream, Lati Rinpoche blessed me in a tantric manner, and I had not ever dreamt of Lati Rinpoche before. Ganden will be like a child who has lost an illustrious father. Kabje Lati Rinpoche was a disciple of His Holiness Kabje Trijang Rinpoche and His Holiness Kabje Zong Rinpoche. That I will severely miss His Eminence Lati Rinpoche is an understatement. I must carry on my work here and build Kachara Forest Retreat. Kachara Forest Retreat will benefit many, so that if that is done, it will be a reflection of my Guru devotion. Nice words, gifts, apologies, prostrations to your Guru is not an indication of real Guru devotion. Real devotion is how much time you spend benefiting others and doing work for others. Lati Rinpoche has benefited me in many ways. I will speak more on how instrumental he was to me in my biography book. May His Eminence Khenso Lati Rinpoche's heartfelt wishes come true. May a swift incarnation appear to manifest the sun of Buddhist teachings again. May he again manifest Tsongkhapa's unerring paths, exemplified by his enlightened actions. May we be in his presence again soon. With heavy heart and great sense of loss, Sam Rinpoche. And that is exactly how I feel about losing my own guru, His Eminence the 25th Sam Rinpoche. How we miss him daily. And as Rinpoche mentioned, what we can do is to continue to do our work well and to continue benefiting others, to carry on Rinpoche's legacy and to wait for Rinpoche's return to us. So may we gain that merits to have Rinpoche swiftly reincarnate and be brought back here by a geshe, of import, to be able to teach Rinpoche. Thank you for joining me, and I do hope that Rinpoche's poems have moved you too, and that if you do have a guru, please do treasure your guru and to fully have faith and follow your guru's instructions. To have that devotion there, that in the end, you are the one who actually benefits from it. Thank you. And now we end this with a completion dedication in Tibetan. Jang Yup Sencho Rinpoche, Make Panam Geyushi, Ge Panam Pame Payang, Goni Gondu Penwasho, Tony Toa Rinpoche, Make Panam Geyushi, Ge Panam Pame Payang, Goni Gondu Penwasho, Daso Jini Sapage Wadi, Tantantro, Aguna Kampadang, Jepa Jesu no Santrapai, Tamping Imporin to Sa Se, Sho, Gewa Kundu Yanda Lamada, Drami Joki Palano Joching, Sadam Nangi Yaterazoni, Doji Changing of Pangatusa. Gewadi nyududa lama sangyo droyone drowa chikia malopa de isala go pasho choki kya posunga pa chosu nampa pe wala geki samasi wada tungi malu sangwasho dadam sangye dusunda drewa songi lateni gewa lo santrapai tampa yu riva gyu shi ni modele sendele ni mingu nyendele shi ni sintato dele pa kuncho sungi jingilo kuncho sungi ngodroso kuncho sungi trasi sho Jesu nama kusen rapting ching nam katrini chocho ke padang lo sam tempe dro me sapsongi dro e mun sa tatu ni gyu shi gang re rao we ko we shing kam de pen dan deo amalu gyo ne chen ze wan ten sing get so yi shape shi de badu de gyu shi hom tom pe ngodro malu pa den de dala sa du so ko dan tempa long chok nam ge pa so shi shuk den sel. Thank you again for joining me, and please do join me as I continue to share from this book on Rinpoche's poems.